Good evening, and welcome to the commencement exercises for the class of 2022 at Magnolia High School. At this time, would you please stand for the presentation of the colors presented by our Navy Junior ROTC, followed by the pledges to the U.S. and Texas flags, and our national anthem sung by our senior choir members. Senior men, if you would, at this time, please remove your hats. And now allow me to introduce Peyton Monahan, senior class treasurer and daughter of Neil Monahan and Angie Campos, who will be joined by Ashlyn Kovar, senior class secretary and daughter of Zachary and Krista Kovar, to present the pledge to both the United States and the Texas flag, to be followed by the singing of the national anthem.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, under God, one and indivisible.
Thank you. You may be seated. And now, allow me to introduce Taylor Sanderson, Senior class vice president and daughter of Chad and Shannon Sanderson, and she will give our opening.
Good evening. It is my pleasure to welcome the students, families, friends, and faculty to Magnolia High School's graduation ceremony. Every one of you sitting here today has made a significant impact on the graduating class that sits below us. If you're comfortable, please bow your heads with me. Dear Lord, as we gather today, we thank you for the blessing of learning. We thank you for the times of great discovery or laughter and fun. We thank you for the teachers, mentors, and loved ones that have poured countless hours into us so we can be sitting here right now. May all the students gathered here today be proud of what they have achieved. Lord, help these students stay true to their dreams, use their knowledge wisely, and walk into the future with hope. In your name we pray, amen.
Thank you, Taylor. Good evening. My name is Greg Quinn, and I am absolutely honored to be the principal at Magnolia High School. We want to welcome parents, relatives, friends, and dignitaries to the commencement exercises for Magnolia High School. During this ceremony, we will recognize an important milestone in the lives of the young people seated before us, their high school graduation. I'd like to begin with some thank yous, and I would like to start and give a special thank you to the Magnolia High School Band under the direction of Patrick Beavers, Anthony Jackson, and Miss Lauren Kalberg, as well as Mr. Medina. Seniors of the Magnolia High School Choir under the direction of Jennifer Franz and Taya Persinger, and the Magnolia ISD NJROTC program under the direction of Captain Nell Swanson, Master Chief Corey Seymour, and Chief John Cranford. Please allow me to introduce those folks on stage with us this evening, our Magnolia High School administrators, counselors, and coordinators. Associate Principal Matthew Braun, Assistant Principals Josh Gossett, Jaron Bollinger, John Owens, and Nicole Riley. Counselors Cassie Outhouse, Gerald Anderson, Keela Carroll, Katie Stazik, our College and Career Counselor, Dr. Jeannie McCusker, our Advanced Academic Coordinator, Derek Parsons, our Academic Coordinator, Joshua Jacobs, our Student Assistant Coordinator, Raina Herman, our Professional Registrar, Miss Christine Stewart, and all of the Magnolia High School teachers assisting with today's ceremony. Let's give them a round of applause, please. Next, I would like to introduce our Magnolia Independent School District administrators, board members, Superintendent Dr. Todd Stevens, Deputy Superintendent Dr. Jason Bullock, and Chief Academic Officer Brandon Garza. Magnolia ISD School Board members, President Chuck Adcox, Vice President Christy Baker, Assistant Secretary Dr. Travis Moffitt, and trustees Gary Blizzard, Sonia Ebel, and Dasha Owens. Let's give them a round of applause. Throughout the next couple of speeches, we will recognize some very special people who include many of our family and friends that are here with us today. To our wonderful parents and grandparents of these graduates, we thank you for raising these amazing children and giving us the opportunity to participate in their development. Please stand at this time so that we may give you a round of applause. Also, if you're a teacher here and you were fortunate enough to teach one of these graduates at any level in their education, please stand so that we may give you a round of applause as well. Class of 2020, just because I'm curious, if you have been educated in Magnolia ISD since kindergarten, would you please stand up? Thank you, guys. I would like to take a moment to acknowledge our students who will be serving in our military upon graduation. These students have been awarded a special red, white, and blue honor cord to wear today for our commencement program. Will the following students please stand so that we can recognize your commitment to our great nation? Jesse Bankston, Anthony Calisi, Alan Castro, Zachary Cole, Brooklyn Martinez, Orion Perez, Mark Stevens, Cesar Varela, John Vondrak, and Desiree Wentz. Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you for your service. And to honor the memory of our Bulldog that we lost this year, we have placed his cap and gown on the back row in remembrance of him. Honored graduates, parents, grandparents, brothers and sisters, relatives, friends, and guests, it is my great privilege, honor, and blessing as principal of Magnolia High School to present for certification the graduating class of 2022 with 497 graduates. Kiddos, in our final time together, I'd like to share a few thoughts and give you just one little piece of advice. As we look out upon these amazing students of the class of 2022, we see seated before us a group of individuals who have achieved the highest of accolades. We have National Merit Scholars, district champions, state medalists in academics, fine arts, CTE, and athletics, and many represented the Magnolia Bulldogs proudly in many types of competitive arenas. There are scholarship recipients, some to the most prestigious universities, along with talented writers, artists, mathematicians, scientists, actors, actresses, and musicians. So many of you have excelled and were able to experience success beyond what you ever thought possible. And now you are on to different challenges and an exciting new season of your life. Graduates, you've had the fortunate opportunity to experience the excitement of being a senior. We thank you for your leadership in modeling what it means to be a Bulldog. Without your commitment to excellence and a desire to be the best in all things, we would not be sitting here today. Yes, our world has gone through changes, and I believe, however, that it was your resilience, hard work, and optimism that allowed us to accomplish all of the great things that occurred at Magnolia High School this year. It is all of those circumstances that make today so special. It is a moment that you will never forget, and rightfully so, because significant moments like these will only occur a few times in your life. I would urge you, however, to understand life is not just about these special moments. Life is truly about how we live in between these special moments. Always remember the goal that you have achieved today in making it to graduation, but remember that that accomplishment itself pales in comparison to the daily commitment it took for you to get here. This ceremony marks the end of your journey through high school, but we believe that it also marks the beginning. We hope that whatever work you end up doing, you take pride in that work, handle it with integrity, and use your abilities to make your community and the world around you a better place. You have a bright future ahead of you. I urge you to make the best of it. Remember, Bulldogs, at Magnolia High School, we love, serve, and care every moment. And while your time at Magnolia High School has come to an end, you will always have your time here together. Graduates, good luck. God bless you. And as always, go Dogs! And now, I am pleased to introduce our 2021-2022 School Board President, Mr. Chuck Adcox.
All right. Congratulations, Magnolia High, class of 2022. Scratch that. I'll do it right. Congratulations to the Magnolia High, class of 2022. You guys did it. This is a special graduation for me. I've known some of you for many years due to athletics, and you just heard, you guys broke records in athletics, you broke it in academics, you broke it in all extracurricular activities. You've survived fires, floods, right, COVID, at-home learning, and masks. And that shows that you've got the grit and determination to do anything you want to do in this life. Before we move on, I want to stop here just a second. I want you guys to really take a look at this arena. It's amazing. These are the people that love you. They've been there for you. They've helped you along your way. So I ask you to please take a moment when you can and thank those people that helped you along the way. And I'm going to ask you to pay it forward. You've seen just how important it is in someone's life when you pay that forward. I want to talk to you guys about three things today. I want to talk to you about dreaming, goals, and learning, right? I want you guys to dream, and I want you to dream big. And I want you to always remember they are your dreams. Nobody has a right to change you or take away your dreams. You may decide to change your dreams at some point. We live in a changing world. It happens. But as long as it's your choice, it's okay. I'm going to tell a story. Some of you may have already heard it. You may know it. But there was a person that had huge dreams. And they were fired from one of their first jobs because they were told they weren't creative enough. They went on and formed one of the most creative companies in the world. When they said that, I think we should build a park for families to come and have fun at, they were laughed at, and most banks turned them down. I'm very glad that Walt Disney did not give up on his dreams. I'll use myself for change. I started college thinking I was going to be an accountant. 2.5 years later, I'm on the dean's honor roll, but I don't like accounting. So I decided I'll go to pharmacy school. What the heck? That means that I'm going to start all over. Now, I'm not encouraging that, so parents, I'm not telling them to go to school forever. But that's what I did. I got out of pharmacy school, and honestly, I only practiced pharmacy for about 5 years. For 20-plus years, I've been in corporate America now. But I use my pharmacy and I use my accounting every day. And I couldn't be happier. And I didn't even know that job existed when I graduated from college, much less from high school. So you guys have got the world at your feet. This is the start of that, right? So I'm going to say it's okay to change your dreams, right? And I've heard people say, well, you know, they're stuck. I'm like, you're never stuck until you stop dreaming. Until you stop trying. Then you really are stuck. Goals, right? A dream is just a dream until you decide, I'm going to act on that dream. I'm going to do it. Then it becomes a goal, right? I want you guys to enjoy this moment. I want you to enjoy every moment. You've seen just how quickly time can pass, right? I want you to have fun. As a parent, I've got to say don't have too much fun, but I want you guys to have fun, right? But next week, I want you to write down your goals, and I want you to put them someplace where you can see them. It's a proven fact, if you will just do that simple thing, that your ability to achieve those goals goes up dramatically. Every once in a while, I want you to just take a look at them. How are you doing on them, right? Are they even your goals anymore? Because they're like your dreams. You can change them whenever you want. Just don't let anybody else change them. And finally, learning. I see the eyes rolling, right? I'm not saying you got to go to college or school for the rest of your life, but regardless whether you're here and you're going to go straight into the workforce or you're going to go into our great military or you're going to continue your education, be a lifelong learner. The most successful people in this world are lifelong learners. How do they do it? Most of them read, and I mean read anything and everything they can get their hands on. I'm not one of those people. I'll read for knowledge, but that's about the extent of it. But I'm going to ask you, whatever you're doing, read on that. Whatever industry you're in, read on that. Read on anything that interests you like that. That'll put you in the best position to be the best at your job. It'll also set you up for those new jobs. There are hundreds of jobs that exist today that didn't exist not that many years ago. I can't even imagine the opportunities and the jobs that you guys are going to have in your lifetime. So always be open to those. And what's the other way you can learn? Try. Oh my. Most people don't like trying because there's that chance of failure. There are very few people that I know, probably nobody in this room, that hasn't failed, but it never defined you. Hopefully you learned from it. You kept going. Everything around you is because somebody was willing to try. Every invention, everything. And I can promise you they failed, but they learned from those failures. About 25 years ago, I got the opportunity to meet First Lieutenant Cleve McClary. Google him and watch one of his videos. He went to Vietnam. He almost lost his life. When they put him on the helicopter, they actually thought he was dead. He came home to many, many surgeries and a nation that was divided on a war that he just almost lost his life in. So he gets out and he says, Fido, forget it, drive on. I've held that for 25 years, and I say it to myself often. So when something happens, forget it, drive on. So I want you guys to always be willing to try. I want you to learn from that, and I want you to be willing to say Fido. Forget it, drive on, and move on. So I want all of y'all to dream big, set those goals, set them high. Set them as high as you can. You guys have already proven you can do it, so I have no doubt. And I want you guys to be lifelong learners. You've already proven that you can do great things. We're excited to see the rest of what you're going to do. All these people in this arena, they're not going anywhere. They're still here for you. So take advantage of that. On behalf of myself and the other board members, we're so very proud of you and we're so excited for you. Thank you for giving me this time today, and may God bless all of you.
Thank you, Mr. Adcox. Now at this time, I would like to introduce Ben Klemp, valedictorian and son of Thomas and Billy Ann Klemp, who will give the valedictory address.
Good evening, everyone. I want to thank the school board, Dr. Stevens, administrators, counselors, teachers, parents, grandparents, and my fellow students. As we prepare to take our next steps in life, we do so facing a world of uncertainty and conflict and danger. At times it can look pretty grim, but I believe that there are some attributes that we should both remember and embody which can help us see us through. First, we must be unique. We must recognize and empower that originality that gives us our individual identity. We are all different people with something of value to offer the world. It's only a matter of finding what we have to offer and finding a way to share it with the world. Now is not the time to hide our light from the world. Both history and literature have taught us that if everyone conforms, the world becomes dull and flavorless. So I urge you to be yourself and don't let others tell you what to be or what to think. Next, we must have the courage to confront the unknown and the uncertain and face our lives. Life offers a variety of challenges. Some of these challenges will be expected and normal, but there are other challenges that will arise suddenly and cause significant changes in our lives. We must have the courage and perseverance to continue and make the most of our situation in these moments. To trust in who we are and where we have come from, we must have the courage in our work, courage in our communities, we must have the courage in our families. It is courage mixed with faith and optimism that will see us through the dark times that we must all face. Finally, we must have kindness. With kindness at the forefront of our minds, we may be able to offer others a reprieve from the difficulties that the world will throw at us. The great golden rule is needed now more than ever. It is impossible to know everyone's circumstances, so it's best to approach every situation with an open mind and the capacity to offer kindness and respect to others. We must learn to show the world an open hand can have more value than a closed fist. We leave here today with more freedom to make decisions, and with more freedom to choose how we will live our own lives. Up until now, it's been too easy to deflect those choices onto others, to place them in someone else's hands. However, as we begin our separate journeys, there will not always be a guiding figure to follow or others to help shoulder some of our burdens. So we must take our lives into our own hands, and we must choose what we want in life. Today, we graduate and step forward toward a world of limitless possibilities and limitless choices. By cultivating these traits, remembering our uniqueness, activating our courage, and demonstrating our kindness, we have the tools to go forward and bring about change not only in ourselves, but in the world as well. The world needs us, and it's time for us to get to work. Thank you, Class of 2022.
And now, introducing Claire McCusker, Senior Class President and daughter of Caleb and Jeannie McCusker, who will give the State of the Class address.
Howdy, y'all. I just wanted to start off by saying welcome to Reed Arena, and thank you for coming to support this class. Now, my mom, she's sitting right over there. She said if I talked in an accent this whole time, I'd get in a heap of trouble when I get home, so I'm going to stop now. I just wanted to kind of break the ice, make this a little more casual. It's a little surreal standing up here, all the lights. Okay, it's a lot of pressure, so hang in there with me. So about 2 months ago, give or take, I was told I was giving this commencement speech, and after I looked up what commencement meant, I figured out it basically means I get to brag on this amazing class, so not that hard. Obviously, we've been through it, okay? We've had rain, fire, snow, and just the Texas heat. That's not going to stop you from going to class, but it's just hot, okay? It's hard to get to school, hard to leave in the parking lot after school. It's hard. And obviously, COVID-19, y'all have heard enough people talk about that, and y'all have lived through it, so I'm just going to skip over that and get to the good stuff. Where are we? From the beginning of this year, our spirit and enthusiasm had such a hyped feeling as we entered football season. Now, that fall semester is so much fun. No shade to the spring semester, but obviously football semester, we're getting back to school. It's like kind of getting cold. It's just a fun time. And our football boys put so much work in this entire summer in the heat and all that gear, and they really showed it during their season. They had an incredible season in easily one of the hardest districts in Texas. They did awesome. However, they are not the only ones who shined under the Friday night lights by a long shot. For those of us who do not necessarily understand football completely, there's a lot more to admire and watch at the games. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I still get chills. I just did every single time our choir sings. And having them start every single game and everything was so inspiring, to say the least. On another musical note, get it? Musical note? We had the heartbeat of the whole band. Nope, I wasn't supposed to say that yet. The whole stadium and school, the band. Our MHS band is undeniably great, from being in the same vicinity as them on a Friday night, or from dancing with the drumline to fried chicken, or to the send-offs in the hallway. They're extraordinary. But a part of band that sometimes goes unnoticed is the true art, dedication, practice, and hard work that behind it all. So, yay band. Although, although our band is very fun to watch with their little dances and headbanging, where are we? Yeah, there's a lot more, and the rest of the performance is left to our color guard, cheerleaders, and Texas Star dance team. Now, as a part of the stand leaders this year, we got to run the flags up and down the field after every touchdown. And if you were there, you may have seen some misspelt words, after, like dogs. It's more difficult than you'd expect. And we're walking around with smaller flags, way more manageable than our color guard, so applause to them. In addition, applause to them, there we go. In addition, our halftime performances were also dominated by our national champion Texas Star dance team, okay? To say these ladies work hard is an understatement. From their performances to the way they carry themselves in the hallways and just in general as Bulldogs, the Texas Stars shine. Of course, we cannot forget about our cheer team too, and state champs. They never have an off season and show up all the time in true Bulldog fashion, cheering on all teams with amazing smiles on their face the whole time. And of course, our Friday Night Lights would not have been complete without our amazing student section, okay? We had everyone there cheering, encouraging, doing push-ups on doors. It was like the best student section this day, okay? I stand by that. And during all the events on campus, we have a couple of unsung heroes who, without their dedication and help, our school would not be able to have the programs we have at all. And one of these is our phenomenal student athletic trainers, okay? Not only do they go through intense training to get prepared for each season, but they show up the same time as all the athletes, early in the morning, late in the night. They're there the whole time, making sure our athletes are safe and ready to go. We also have our amazing photographers and media team who capture all of our special moments and record them hand in hand with yearbook to give us the memories to last a lifetime. Another shining face of our class is our amazing JROTC program. Many of these brave young men and women are continuing on to the military to serve our great country, which we thank you for again. But they have already excelled during their time here. In competitions and presentations, their dedication and honor is beyond admirable and will have a lasting impact on all of us. Luckily, here in Magnolia, we also have so many opportunities to receive certifications by the time we leave high school. This allows us to enter the workforce as soon as we graduate. These include our vet tech, cosmetology, welding, CNA, EMT, and auto tech programs. These kids work so hard and are so talented, we can't wait to see what they're going to do. Building on these accomplishments, we also have been blessed with countless academic opportunities to not only enrich our minds, but to teach us more about life. Organizations like DECA, UIL, Skills USA, Interact Club, STUCO, Debate, and our chess club, these give everyone an opportunity to not only shine, but to explore their interests deeper with like-minded people who have the same drive and determination as them. A few more areas to brag about. Sorry, I swear I'm getting there. It was a really good class. I had the privilege of seeing the production of Les Mis this year for our theater program. And let me tell you, you could not tell the difference between theirs and a Broadway production. Like, you couldn't at all. I couldn't even tell where I was. I might be a bit partial, but the seniors also dominated the cast. They did so amazing. I get chills just even thinking about it. And that's not all they did. They went on to do one-act play, other productions, and not to even mention all the behind-the-scenes work, okay? They're awesome. Speaking of art, staying in that same realm, our art students are also truly amazing, okay? They produce beautiful masterpieces, and their works speak about issues in this world and how we can make the world a better place, which I'd say describes our class pretty well, that we're change makers. In addition, our extracurriculars have only grown and have been Class 2022 dominated since our freshman year. I know the underclassmen will succeed because of the legacy each and every one of us has left. One of the many other shining points in our class is our award-winning national FFA program. They work tirelessly in so many different aspects of FFA, raising animals, public speaking, and problem solving, while also giving back to the Magnolia community with literally thousands of volunteer hours in so many different programs like Fishing Buddies and serving at the Houston Livestock Show and Rodeo. Speaking of fishing, we can't forget our Bass Dogs team, all right? They really shine this year. It is a harder sport than you realize, and they did great, literally killed it. And staying in the whole sport thing, all of our sports excel in Magnolia and have ever since we entered MHS. Last year alone, our cross-country, track, volleyball, boys basketball, swim, boys soccer, girls soccer, baseball, softball, tennis, golf, and powerlifting all made playoff appearances. That's pretty good. With a lot of those being district champs and our, again, very, very competitive district, with more than a handful making a very deep dives in the playoffs, which continued this year with some state playoff appearances by swim, weightlifting, and the girls soccer team. To recap on that, way to go dogs. However, with all of the ways students are involved, we are students first. And that is how we are all able to be here today, because of the dedication and commitment each and every one of us have. I personally have been in every single level of academics we provide. And throughout high school, from on-level to advanced, AP to dual credit, and even IB diploma, each level has its unique challenges. However, let me brag on IB really quick, okay? IB is no joke. Although everyone works very hard, IB may take the cake, as they have to deal with so many acronyms alone, like IA, EA, EE, IO, CAS, and a bunch of other things I'm not even going to get into. But IB is not for the faint of heart, and our diploma candidates have made it through, so an extra congrats to y'all. Regardless of the level of classes we took, our class has displayed excellence and has set the example and standard for those who come after us. I mean, I don't know if y'all all have heard this, but we were offered over $16 million in scholarships. Okay, that's a lot of money. And one person who does not get near the recognition they deserve is Dr. McCusker, our college and career counselor, also my mom. I swear this isn't nepotism, but I'm so proud to call her my mom. She loves each and every one of these kids so much and has poured so much of her time. She has met with every single one of them individually at least 3 times this year and has her door open for any more questions. Now, some of y'all have beautiful, strong, handsome, whatever adjective you want to use, great names. But some of them are hard to pronounce, okay? For the past couple weeks, she has been sitting at her kitchen table with flashcards, going over them to make sure your child's name is pronounced correctly. Let's give a little hand for that, all right? No pressure, Mom. Yeah, I just wanted to express her gratitude. I don't know how much she gets to speak, but if y'all see her in the next 10, 20, even 30 years, walking by, you go talk to her. She'll know your name, what you did after high school, and probably what you got your sophomore year math class and what your favorite shirt was, okay? She loves each of y'all so much, maybe even more than me. But there are a lot more people we have to thank at MHS and for having such a big impact on us. From our favorite custodians, Mr. Alex, to our awesome Deputy Jones, Deputy White, Mr. Black, and Mr. Bike for keeping us so safe, to all of our coaches, teachers, counselors, MHS staff, and principal, as well as those at the district level. And a quick shout out to the junior high and elementary schools for helping us prepare for MHS. Oh yeah, and I guess a quick little shout out to our parents and families too. Y'all kind of had a small role in that. We love y'all. I have been incredibly honored to serve as your class president, and I promise to make the reunions fun so we can all celebrate the great accomplishments that I know will take place over the next few years. Thank you, and go Dogs.
So, can you tell that Claire loves Mag High? Students, please rise. Dr. Stevens, on behalf of the faculty and staff of Magnolia High School, it is my honor to present to you the senior class of 2022 and certify that they have fulfilled the necessary requirements for graduation from this school. It is my request that they be graduated and that you, in your capacity as superintendent, confer upon them the high school diploma with all its rights and privileges pertaining thereunto.
So, Mr. Quinn, you tell me that the class that is gathered here has met all the requirements set forth by the Texas Education Agency, all of the requirements set forth by the Magnolia ISD Board of Trustees, and they've completed all of the assignments for 13 years worth of teachers, and they sit here ready to graduate because you tell me that they need to be certified. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, first of all, I want to say to you, Mr. Quinn, and to your staff and the faculty, job well done. Let's give them a round of applause for producing these graduates we have here tonight. Good job, sir. All right, here we go. By the authority that's vested in me by the Texas Education Agency and the Magnolia ISD Board of Trustees, I do hereby confer upon the senior class of 2022 the diplomas of Magnolia High School with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereunto. Mr. Quinn, you may now graduate the class.
Thank you, Dr. Stevens. Graduates, at this time, please move your tassels from the right to the left side of your caps. Please be seated. Let's go to work. Let's go. Dr. McCusker, are we ready to begin?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Adcox, are we ready to present diplomas? Will the first row please rise?
Benjamin Thomas Klemp, valedictorian, summa cum laude graduate. Tony Ghassan Nassif, salutatorian, summa cum laude graduate. Pamela Valerie C. Albarasan, summa cum laude graduate. Taylor Mackenzie Jones, summa cum laude graduate. Miguel Angel Vasquez Lopez, summa cum laude graduate. Claire Elizabeth Cook, summa cum laude graduate. Bailey Reese Evertson, summa cum laude graduate. Claire Rebecca McCusker, summa cum laude graduate. Vanessa Lugo, summa cum laude graduate. Hannah Faith Chicken, summa cum laude graduate. Nahir Aran, magna cum laude graduate. Sierra Brooke Tice, magna cum laude graduate. Connor Alexander Jones, magna cum laude graduate. Alejandro Arthur Morel Velasquez, magna cum laude graduate. Samantha Christine Leidelmeyer, magna cum laude graduate. Gracelyn Elizabeth Wiest, magna cum laude graduate. Kaylee Danielle Kelton, magna cum laude graduate. Audra Renee Gosh, magna cum laude graduate. Bryn Elizabeth Botkin, magna cum laude graduate. Carson Matthew McAnally, magna cum laude graduate. Bailey Victoria Fontenot, magna cum laude graduate. Catherine Elizabeth Nunn, magna cum laude graduate. Austin John Carey, magna cum laude graduate. Shaylin Nicole Snellman, magna cum laude graduate. Nathan David Scott, magna cum laude graduate. Madeline Sage Kraft, magna cum laude graduate. Caitlin Michelle Dobbs, cum laude graduate. Isabella Bianca Bryant, cum laude graduate. Mary Catherine Moore, cum laude graduate. Drew Audrey Dalabakis, cum laude graduate. Jordan Isabella Lee Dixon, cum laude graduate. Shelby Renee Chaston, cum laude graduate. German Alexeyevich Zilkov, cum laude graduate. Ernie Mendoza, cum laude graduate. Taylor Madeline Sanderson, cum laude graduate. Tyler James Hansen, cum laude graduate. Molly Renee Cardenas, cum laude graduate. Eric Anthony Escobar, cum laude graduate. Annalise Rose Von Drack, cum laude graduate. Ashlyn Ann Kovar, cum laude graduate. Marcus Andrew Childs, cum laude graduate. Connor Stephen Horacek, cum laude graduate. Cole Thomas Stone, cum laude graduate. Charlotte Denise Burrows, cum laude graduate. Avery Ellen Mokry, cum laude graduate. Megan Scott Larkins, cum laude graduate. Jonathan Burke Fontenot, cum laude graduate. Tori Marie Viator, cum laude graduate. Peyton Renee Monahan, cum laude graduate. Kyle Sean Dixon, cum laude graduate. Ariana Nicole Acosta. William Joseph Alexander Belido. Jessica Marie Ott. Aiden Sandoval. Raul Acosta. Michaela Reese Albert. James Patrick Alcorn. Madison Patricia Alcorn. Isabella Rose Alderete. John Hampton Alexander. William Joseph Alexander. Nathan Landon Allen. Everardo Alvarado Loredo. Jose Eduardo Anaya Gonzalez. Destiny Nicole Anderson. Robert Keaton Anderson. Gaspar Apolinar Gutierrez. Jaden Sinclair Arsenault. Gavin Luke Ash. Connor Robert James Ashmore. Nestor Alfonso Avila. Evan Joseph Asnar. Colton Lane Bach. Aiden Murphy Bailey. Amy Denise Baker. Leslie Baltazar. Jesse Alexander Bankston. Keith Nicholas Bear. Kyle Christopher Beckstead. Landon Thomas Bednars. Victoria Bedoya Fonseca. Luke Michael Bender. Ty Michael Byer. Haley Marie Bissell. Lauren Nicole Boatwright. Emily Nicole Boone. Ricardo Alberto Borrego Mendoza. Briannon Quinn Boston. Aiden Heath Bowers. Ryan Dale Bradford. Curtis Braswell III. Sydney Alice Rose Braun. Valia Kylie Bronner. Haley Carol Brissett. Hallie Nicole Brumfield. Jake Dallas Bullard. Allie Jean Burdine. Lillian Margaret Burke. Jacob Michael Burrell. Race Jacob Cahill. Anthony Miguel Calizzi. Avery Denise Campbell. Grant Thomas Campbell. Alyssa Gianna Canaliato. Angel Jesus Carmona. Luis Adrian Carizalas Pacheco. Kendall Elizabeth Carter. Michael Thornton Carter. Mark Alexander Carver. Alexander Blake Casey. Crystal Ann Castaneda. Alan Ariel Castro. Chloe Nicole Cavness. Zachary Glenn Cavness. Darian James Chambers. Kate Nicole Chandler. Emily Ann Chaston. Jordan Michael Chavez. Michael Austin Cheek. Jessica Leanne Cheney. Brendan Cole Chisholm. Ross Garrett Choate. Tiffany Latrice Clark. Hunter Wade Cloninger. Jillian Carla Kaufman. Zachary Alexander Cole. Chelsea Darlene Collado. Katie Ann Collins. Peyton K. Cologne. Jordan Lee Colquitt. Olivia Catherine Connard. Edwin Gabriel Contreras. Christian Charles Cook. Allie Mae Cooper. Autumn Jane Cooper. Lena Corinne Cooper. Chloe Elizabeth Cornett. Nicholas Ray Dion Cortez. Brandon Renee Cortez. Courtney Sierra Costigan. Lindsay Danielle Craig. Madsen Avery Creed. Hunter D. Crocker. Kilana Ari Cruz. Brandon Michael Cunningham. Kyron Ray Curtis. Portia Castañedes Custodio. Laura Berenger Sikoski. Megan Grace Davidson. Hannah Kylie Davis. Harrison Stafford Davis. Zoe Marie Davis. Marco Antonio de la Cruz. Diana Jasmine de Leon. Peyton Lee de Graffenried. Lainey Adele Dellinger. Garrett Douglas Dillon. Juliet Ann Dobbs. Melise Blaze Domain. Jaylee Mae Donaldson. Isabella Ann Drager. Kylie Ann Drake. Christina Sue Duke. Gabriel Michael Dunn. Tyler James Durden. Jacob Raphael DeRosso. Sophia Zuleika Edelman. Kaylee Marie Elmore. Emmy Marie Englehart. Yami Espinoza. Grace Lillian Esquivel. Annabelle Grace Fager. Ethan Reed Farley. Chloe Faith Faulkner. Abigail Sophia Fiskew. Kaylin Elise Foyt. Haley Elizabeth Folk. Lily Jo Ford. Chloe Francis. Dawson Anthony Fullenkamp. Ali Mohammed Salah Diab Gaber. Caven Michael Galloway. Kimberly Galvin. Araceli Concepcion Garcia. Gabriela Sofia Garcia. Jaden Avery Garcia. Carlos Irais Garcia Rojo. Sydney Star Gentry. Lauren Olivia Gertz. Benjamin David Gieske. Sarah Dowda Gill. Sophia Renee Gomez. Lainey Brienne Gonzalez. Diego Alonso Gonzalez Macias. Chastity Marie Gonzalez. Brianna Lee Goodman. Marin Allison Gordon. Noe Angel Grimaldo Govia. Herbert Daniel Guerrero. Taylor Ani Gidry. Elena Ray Gutierrez. Ivan Gutierrez. Andre Wayne Hagens. Garrett Weston Hale. Serena Page Hallmark. Logan Maverick Hammock. Hayden Cadena Hartfield. Sarah Elizabeth Harrell. Carson Jeffrey Hart. Cameron Kaylee Hatcher. Kevin Alexis Hattem. Garrison Clay Hefner. Cameron Tyler Henson. David Hernandez Macias. Irma Naomi Hernandez Soto. Yaritza Herrera Cruz. Axel Isau Hidalgo. Sadie Ellen Hill. Jackson Brian Hodges. Kelly Lynn Hodgson. Alexis Paige Holland. Sheldon Terrell Holt. Carlin Renee Holton. Riley Ashton Hosford. Madeline Mary Elizabeth House. Jaden Christopher Hudson. Rebecca Christine Hudson. Ra Adisa Henderson Humphrey. Maria Louisa Javor. Addison Marie Januszewski. Elise Catherine Jarrett. Colby Ryan Jenny. Landon Lane Jensen. Colin Scott Johns. Zachary Allen Johnson. Drexel Carl Johnson II. Tanner Michael Jones. Taya Riley Jones. Tobin Allen Jones. Timothy Branyan Jones Jr. Luke Christopher Jordan. Alyssa Ray Kimbrell. Logan Robert Kirtley. Danielle Elise Kluge. Samson Jared Kasupchik. Mason Redmond Kolar. Weston Scott Krolchek. Weston Presley Kovar. Tyler Alexander Kavian. Quinlan Hartling Laners. Blake Douglas Larkins. Grace Ann Larkins. Andreas Alejandro Larrazabal. Azelia Yamilet Lazaro Varela. Jacoby Joseph LeBeuf. Javon Carlos LeBron. Irandy Yanez Ledesma. Gracia Luz Ledesma. Aiden John Leggett. Hayden Jack Lydelmeyer. Haley May Leitzel. Tyler Ashton Lulla. Wilson Samuel Leon Masood. Taryn and Michelle Lima. Heavenly Nicole Link. Cameron Michael Littlejohn. Mason Lane Livingston. Andrea Yamas. John Monroe Locke. Sarah Lynn Lockwood. Lauren Marie Losey. Kiera Joy Loken. Emma Kathleen Louts. Nathan Daniel Love. Brianna Reese Loving. Mason Dean Lowry. Rudy Lugo Martinez. Avery Diane Moss. Logan Riley Mack. Mason Sherman Mackey. Mackenzie Lynn Maddox. Peyton Michael Machete. Solyn Honor Rachel Melazou. Cole McHenry Maney. Edgar Alejandro Manzano Mata. Alan Josue Maridega Gomez. Elijah Gabriel Marcha. Delilah Priscilla Marin. Guadalupe Yasmin Marquez Hernandez. Madison Paige Martin. Alize Emery Martinez. Brooklyn Manije Martinez. Diana Martinez. Jocelyn Patrice Martinez. Kevin Alexander Martinez. Leslie Martinez. Kayla Grace Macer. Cade Mason Matthew. Grant Joseph Matthews. Diego Antonio Matuti. Aaron Michael McAdams. Mackenzie Page McDaniel. Nathan Richard McDermott. Reagan Aaron McElroy. Nevaeh Renee McLemore. Sydney Carlina Lee McFeeters. Elijah Anthony Melvin McFeeters. Lisa Antoinette Maymel. Philip John Makuto Malich. Adrian Jesus Mendez Ventura. Maria Fernanda Meza. Tyler Wayne Middleton. Donovan Andrew Mish. Ava Celine Milholland. John William Mitchum. Carson Tanner Mitchell. Christopher Ryan Mitchell. Hunter Shane Mitchell. Jace Robert Mitchell. Nyla Melaine Mitchell. Gavin Chase Monclova. Sarah Elizabeth Montalvo. Oscar Giovanni Montes. Misael Morales. Gavin Gerald Moreau. Caitlin Nicole Moreno. Sophia Clarice Morgan. Melanie Jasmine Morin. Brooke Marie Morel. Nicholas Ray Morton. Akira Soleil Mulligan. Reese Cannon Mullins. Viola Ruth Mundy. Carlos Eduardo Muniz. Aiden Lee Murphy. Cadence Hope Murphy. Austin Tyler Mursky. Priscilla Marie Myers. Jace Christian Neil Glass. Tyson Bowie Wynn. Merari Nieto Rivera. Matthew Tyler Norris. Janelle Amaris Oriana. Jonathan Harold Osborne. Karina Padron. John Henry Stiles Page. Gabriela Palomino. Colin Patrick Parks. Kathleen Marie Parks. Ivan Daniel Parizales. Jonathan Gage Parrish. Taylor Nicole Patrick. Matthew Lee Patton. Sarah Diane Pavlock. Lane Ryan Pierce. Diego Alexander Perez. Orion Carol Perez. Mary Tate Perugini. Jake Ryan Peterson. Isabella Grace Phillip. Ava Piedra Jr. Alexander Jameson Pierce. Natalia Alexandra Pillai Pillai. Avery Nicole Pashota. Kaya Latre Porter. Julio Alexis Portillo. Mac Arthur Postel Jr. Connor Allen Pratka. Morgan Kate Pritchard. Chelsea Lee Pruitt. Armando Ramirez. Ruth Ramirez. Faith Marie Ramon. Brooke Scarlett Ramsden. Rebecca Valeria Rangel Oviedo. Hunter Demois Ranley. Kristen Marisales Raymond. Kevin Razo. Connor Michael Reed. Nicole Marie Reeder. Robert Jean Reeder. Jason Bradley Reeves. Lauren Schuyler Riplogle. Elizabeth Reynoso. Zaka Maya Ribeiro. Esmeralda Ruby Ruos. Norma Jeanette Rios. Lindsay Elizabeth Ripley. Joel Lane Roberts. Tyler James Robinette. Colby Allen Rodriguez. Tucker Jake Roman. Itzel Anaí Martinez Rosado. Perla Rosales. Ronald Camden Ross. Alyssa Rayanne Rounds. Samuel Jose D. Rubio. Tori Janae Rutherford. Bailey Lynn Salas. Caitlin Guadalupe Salazar. Omar Justin Salazar, Jr. Brianna Sanchez. Shauna Abigail Sanchez. Rylan Charles Sand. Elio Sandoval. Jose Sahir Santana. Madeline Shea Sarton. Vicente Wayne Savage. Elijah Ryan Scheibel. Thomas Michael Schiebelhut II. Jackson Wade Shatosky Preston. Alyssa Grace Swagger. Connor Matthew Swagger. Denelson Serrano Morillo. Bisma Shazad. Isabella Kate Shelbourne. Levi James Shepard. Nicole Allison Sharenko. Cole Martin Simpson. Kristen Lorraine Smith. Joseph Daniel Smitherman. Angel Gabriel Soto. Vanessa Soto Maldonado. Rafael Eduardo Soto Palmar Jr. Mark Stevens III. Kesley Ann Stewart. Cameron Isaiah Stipek. Finley Fisher Straight. Sean Riley Wagner Strakos. Tyler Andrew Suarez. Christopher Patrick Sullivan. James Dylan Somerville. Samantha Lynn Swaney. Joshua Mark Tamburello. Reese Lawrence Tateman. Joseph Everett Teles. Alexander Drummond Thomas. Kennedy Amory Thomas. Alexander Michael Thrasher. Avery Michelle Tyndall. Rainey Madison Tooker. Devani Nicole Torres. Lizeth Torres Arellano. Nicholas Allen Tremonte. Win New Tran. Isabella Ton Tran. Jenna Tran. Eric Trejo. Brando Wilfredo Valdez Zavala. Jonathan Manuel Valdez. Caesar Andrew Varela. Mario Andres Vasquez Lopez. Johan Vasquez. Cody Jacob Bythe. Michelle Velasco. Edgar David Venegas. Dylan Andrew Vidari. Matthew Allen Villagomez. Jesus Pablo Villanueva Resino. Isamar Guadalupe Vizcarra. Connor James Vogel. John Anthony Vondrack. Austin Gray Walker. Rihanna Nicole Walton. McKenna Clarice Wells. Desiree Marie Wentz. Gregory Joseph Whippo. Gage Dominic Williams. Joe Arthur Williams. Carly Nicole Willingham. Zachary Lee Wilson. Matthew Jacoby Winford. Shelby Ann Wooldridge. Banks Weston Wooten. Dylan Xavier Wyrick. Drew Carson Yates. Tegan Michelle Young. Shasid Ibatsi. Isabella Marina Zamora. And Hannah Danielle Zintek.
Let's give them one more round of applause. Will the graduates please rise for our closing, followed by our school song? Stand up. At this time, Kate Chandler, senior class historian and daughter of Brett and Martha Chandler, will present our closing, to be followed by the school song.
Good evening. As we close tonight's ceremony, I would like to take a moment to say a few words on behalf of the class of 2022. Firstly, thank you to our family and friends that have gathered here tonight to witness this outstanding achievement. Thank you to the teachers who are always willing to go the extra mile. Thank you to the MHS administration for allowing our school to run smoothly on a daily basis. And finally, thank you to the campus and district resource officers for actively keeping us and our campus safe this year. These successes that have allowed us to be here tonight are largely in thanks to our teachers. To the teachers who have awarded us with the privilege of infinite support. To the teachers who poured themselves and their efforts into us even on their hardest days. It has been teachers like Mr. Finley that have, even on our very last day of school, was still exclaiming how proud of us he is and how he so strongly believes in us and our futures. It is so crucial to have educators that have the ability to instill knowledge and confidence into their students. So thank you, teachers, for shaping us into the people that we are today. Now to the graduates. As your elected class historian, I have been assigned the role of observing and recording the involvement, actions, and achievements of our student body this year. With that being said, it is obvious that our high school journey has been filled with many moments of adversities. We have been met with challenges and setbacks such as pandemics, hurricanes, snowstorms, and many more, even though our parents will still claim they have walked to school uphill in the snow both ways. But none of these obstacles deterred us from rising to the challenge. Despite these difficulties faced in the last 4 years, we have successfully sent many teams to state, had many academic recognitions, and brought the community together countless times. Tonight, you have been awarded with diplomas for this huge accomplishment. However, your other successes have not gone unnoticed this year. Whether it be inside or outside of the classroom, the late nights of studying and long practices have molded you into the strong and brilliant graduates that you are tonight. Even the smallest of events that you have shown resilience through has built a foundation of confidence that will only strengthen you as you continue in this journey of life. As we leave here tonight, I would like to leave you with a few pieces of advice that I have been given along my high school journey. After tonight, we may not see many of these people here in this arena again, so stay in touch and cherish these relationships that you have built here. Whether you will continue your education, go into the workforce, or simply take time to decide what your next step will be, I encourage you to view this journey as a tree. You have planted your roots here at Magnolia High School and will only continue to grow. Allow yourself to branch out, meet new people, and find your passions. You will grow new leaves as you discover who you really are and what you want to do with your life. But always remember, your roots have been planted here. So wherever you end up, hold on to these relationships, find your passions, and don't forget to call your parents. I can only hope that you go into the world with an open mind and heart, ready to learn and grow as an individual. Just in the past 4 years, I have seen how much success you can accomplish here. So I can confidently say that the MHS Class of 2022 has the potential to make a great impact on the world. Lastly, as we celebrate tonight, I ask that you would remember a great friend, a true inspiration, and a fellow classmate, Carson Thielen. He is not with us tonight, but we will continue to carry on his legacy as he wished. And with that being said, remember to always love, serve, and care. Thank you, and congratulations.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2022 graduates of Magnolia High School. This concludes our ceremony for this evening. Thank you for coming, and please drive carefully. Please begin the recessional.